Jakarot, he sits on the other side. He pulls out his buffs in the corner, and a lot of Hero's weaknesses when he pulls menu, he can't cover that 45-degree angle unless he has Flame Slash. But as Wolf, you have so many approach options, and the aerial mobility, you can fake out approaches really well. Make him go for button check. But yeah, you can like fake out your approaches really well. And at the end of the day, that's what you want out of this matchup. Hero always has to like play Wolf's game. Let's just throw a button check for now. Super valid. I mean, my controller, Lord knows GameCube controllers. I mean, like, those things mess up all the time. The best and the worst controls in the world, I swear.
Yeah, Wolf's like his air mobility, having that reflector, and the laser are three things that I'm going to be on the lookout for here.
Yeah, having that reflector is really nice at long range. And even off stage, like if you're in a position where you see Kaboom and you can react to him throwing it out, you can just reflect it, things like that. So having a reflector like that is just definitely very clutch to have. It's always a good tool to have because heroes definitely have to think about it when they're throwing out like projectiles from across the stage specifically.
Then again, does he have projectiles that can't be reflected? Like can you reflect Flame Slash?
No, that's not a projectile, but like his side B, Hero's side B can't be reflected.
Yeah.
Which is OP.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a couple things like that where parts of spells in his menu and that side B just can't be reflected. So I think we're definitely gonna be seeing some of that too.
Yeah, definitely.
And then Celerado, like we saw before, I mean, matching and surpassing Wolf's aerial mobility and being able to
go. Yeah, that's the
issue.
issue. When he gets like Celerado, he's the best character in the game. He can camp even more for a bus. And now Wolf has to play that game where Hero has the ability to approach or mix up his approach options now with his amazing drift now. And on a big stage like PS2, he's gonna get a lot of opportunity to pull out menu.
Yeah, it's when Hero has buff, I feel like he's definitely in control of the pace of the game, and then when he doesn't, it's definitely Wolf's turn to play. You know what I'm saying?
Especially when it gets bounce. I mean, you use laser as a tool like in mid-range to prevent him from pulling out menu at all. Yeah. It's not really something you use when he has menu already out, just because you have the potential to get like reversals really bad depending on what he throws out.
And Wolf's laser, because it's transcendent, does it go through that Hero shield if he stands still?
I have no idea. Like that standing shield?
Yeah.
I'm assuming no. But I also just don't know.
Oh,
Big Bear gonna connect at a very early percent. AZ bringing back that early lead.
This was one of the scenes that TO did that I thought was a little controversial. They put AZ losing here to his Jakarot. So I'm really excited to see just how much of a difference there is with the skill gap that they're alleging here.
Yeah, definitely. In my head, I have to imagine these guys are pretty evenly matched up. I mean, DFW is such a strong region. AZ being such a perennial threat over there. Jakarot being such a top level. There we go.
Yeah, got the shield there too. But when he has the menu, he drops the shield. That's really interesting. When he has that menu pulled up. Even though he stood still, he can still get interrupted that way.
Not gonna get the grab. I think he just dashed too far forward. Big air dodge. He panicked there.
That could have been
an
F smash from Jakarot if he pulled the trigger.
That's it. Oh, just kidding. Wow, that was really clutch. If he ended up getting that dare, that would have been grabs.
Oh,
he guessed right.
That's the first time I've ever seen somebody punish Zoom. Because you can react, you can also just jump out of it if you're the hero player.
What I've seen Zachary say about Hero Zoom is you can tell by like, what do you call it, like the square that appears with blast zones, and you can see where he drops in that square. I don't know what you call that.
Like the bubble or whatever.
Hey, I like the box that appears when someone's in the magnifying glass or the bubble. But that smash out of shield's gonna do it. Good parry there.
That's great, bro. I didn't even think about that. But you have to react so fast, too.
You still have to react really fast. I can't do it anyway.
Yeah. Like but if I were a top player and was struggling against Hero, I might learn how to do that.
Kaboom. That's really hard. I mean, you have to just double jump from ledge there and pray you don't get sucked in by the Kaboom, because it's gonna cover normal getup. You can probably cover roll and suck you in. Up throw.
Up throw gonna be able to. Oh, up throw, not forward there.
Yeah, up throw at 0. It's more percent actually than fair.
I know fair can give you like some more favorable positions though. It could be easier to hit.
Yeah, with fair, oftentimes you drift in with him, so you can kind of get like negative on hit, it can be weird. No down smash coming out, but big tech chase. Going to put him in the corner. Really tight game one so far. It can go either way.
That would have been a great time to just let that down smash rip. Having those buffs too. Jakarot could be in place to just take the game right now, but he's got to do it before his buffs run out. Could be able to get that flame slash. No mana though. He's got to get some hits out on the shield. AZ knows that is why he's throwing out the nair.
Good reaction. You saw that he wasn't in the tech scenario, so he didn't opt to go for a dash attack, and he just waited. Good up tilt, catching the jump.
The fortitude.
Yeah.
Not ready for it. Gonna be able to lose. Gonna lose that first game there. Jakarot going up 1-0 in the set. In other news, Leo has resorted to Roy against Bluto in Grand Finals. And he's currently getting mixed.
It'd be like that. Bluto's mad good. But that was a really close game one. I mean, I thought in terms of like skill level, these guys are evenly matched. But this is the winner of this plays Zai in the winner's quarters. Zai sitting as the first seed in the tournament. At the very top of bracket, still in winners, waiting to see who the winner is. But yeah, game two could go either way as well. I mean, game one certainly would have as well. With anyone's game. Good laser there.
Aggressive laser there.
Yeah. A lot of heroes like to pull out menu right at that platform, bruh. At the very start of the game.
Yeah, I like this approach. The more slow, controlling whether or not hero can access the menu kind of thing. Because when you go in and you let him get those spells with your 50-50s and whether or not you're going to hit them, it can be really bad for setting the pace of the match. Well, like I said, without spells, I feel like Wolf is definitely in favor for like telling a hero when he can approach or not.
Yeah, definitely. He definitely did take to the pace on this match for sure.
Dang, not gonna be able to get it that time.
Nair not gonna get punished. That was very scary. Going for nairs like that and hard committing to the drift, especially against someone with psych up or whatever that is.
Yeah.
The big scary button.
Wow, I was looking for it and I couldn't find the box there.
When hero gets Accelerato, it's so difficult, man, because now you no longer have access to your laser, because he can easily cancel menu and just fly across the stage reversal even if they're...
I'm surprised that up tilt wasn't killing yet.
That's it. Up smash gonna do it. Even with the shield pushback, up smash gonna be able to scoop far enough. I love Wolf up smash, man. It's so carried.
Nice little bread and butter, gonna get 45% for AZ.
That could have been bad. It wouldn't have killed because he has Zoom, theoretically.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. That's unfortunate. Definitely not what he wanted. Maybe a laser to land. But now we're at even stocks. Getting the heal definitely helps.
Do you think Jakarot reads a lot in his free time?
Like books?
Yeah, like books. Like I bet you could. I bet you could speed through a novel, bro.
That homie can read chapter books.
Get that man on a webtoon. He'd be done with the whole website in like a day.
That was a great laser. Holding up, even as a fast follower, preemptively holding up. That's what you got to do as Wolf, man. Especially in those scenarios to prevent any jank tech situations.
Ooh, no jab lock. I wonder what hero could even get. Like, could he get like side B off a jab lock or something?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Like the level 1.
Yeah. A little something. Maybe an up tilt.
Good side B. Reading him, or just reacting to him going to that platform. This is stuff. Getting out of the corner. Big laser. Not going to get punished. Up tilt. Going to be the best anti-air in Hero's toolkit against Wolf.
Getting that hitbox with the laser is unheard of, bro. He's shooting point blank.
I like that up B. Learning from him.
That was really good.
Good grab. Those are the grabs that you really want. Get in that mid-range, because at that point it's unreactable straight up.
Having that burst option, just like you said. That's a really uncomfortable position for Jakarot to be in, because it's too close for him to pull out the spells, but it's too far away for him to use those normals, because he has really committal and laggy normals as hero.
Not gonna get the 2-frame with F tilt here. Shout out.
Oh,
Back throw, barely gonna do it.
That might just be the sweet spot that AZ's looking for. That range that we were talking about, just a little bit closer than mid range. Doing a lot better in those scrap situations.
That time, Jakarot mixed up the DI, so I'm gonna be a little nerdy.
Oh my god.
If you have to get up throw up air, you have to do like this preemptive dash to get the up air if you DI out, but he DI'd in. So if he ends up doing that dash out, it won't connect. brain, good player. So this is looking like a very commanding lead from Jakarot. Now he's at ledge. Now he has psych up. This is a very scary situation to be in. Oh, this is big.
Oh, a little bit of something
That was raw.
Missing the what you call it, the little reflector there to get the string into that back air. Wouldn't have killed, but would have done a lot of damage. But still, keeping that advantage state now. He cannot let Jakarot back in neutral because that'll happen right there. The up tilt gonna put him up 2-0. AZ's got to make some adaptation, put himself on the board. We saw earlier, he found where he wants to be. He knows he wants to be pretty close to Jakarot because he's doing a lot better in those scramble situations. But it's making those adaptations come to fruition. You gotta put it on the paper, man.
A couple things too, especially in that game too. There's a lot of times where you're just killed with up tilt from AZ just kind of committing to his drift. You want to be able to like abuse your double jump back, your air drift, to be able to mix up like your drift, because if you're not, you're just gonna get up tilted over and over again because it's just so big. And it's really hard to like beat out that hitbox, even with like Wolf Nair. That's just not gonna beat it out.
Yeah. That is the F tilt being like his only real disjoint, aside from maybe forward air. But it's not gonna beat out.
Fair is a fake disjoint.
It's not gonna beat out like Heroes normal, like you were saying before.
Jakarot up 2-0 so far. I mean, both games are very close, but at the end of the day, it's a result that matters. Winner advancing to play Zion, winner's quarters. Let's see how game 3 pans out here.
Not going to be able to get the jab block there. AZ is holding in at the bad guy right now. He's playing Star Fox.
He is. That's a big percent. From that one grab, he got 2 lasers with it. That's what you want. Catch the lasers to keep you lacking. Catch you lacking, so. Big bounce, just kidding. And he has Accelerado. This is really hard to deal with. When he has Accelerado, there's a lot of opportunities where you just have to throw out preemptive nairs, catch him approaching at that mid-range for sure.
And gonna get caught by that Sivy too, trying to get fancy with the V reverse lasers. Cute little tech right there from Jakarot to be able to make it back in the ledge trap situation. I don't think you can reflect bang or kaboom either, right? It's just
if you hit the projectile part of it, once it explodes, it's not a.
Yeah, you're cooked.
You can't reflect it. Yeah, you're cooked. Dash attack, gonna air dodge right through it. Looking like Wario right there. That's so good. I mean, having that kind of drift and option escape disadvantage against Wolf.
Oh, you gotta know the timing for that. That's a little early, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he got okay, maybe that's his own thing, but yeah, I knew that was a little early there.
Yeah, usually it's cooked anyway.
Yeah, speaking of Wario, Gluto taunted and then killed Leo with dash attack, so I thought that was kind of crazy. For the game 3 of Grands.
AZ's giving him a lot of respect when he has Psych Up, and you still, I think when he has Psych Up and Oomph, your game plan doesn't really change. At least the positions you're want to play at, you still want to maintain mid-range, because you can still punish him for pulling up menu. You can't respect him too much to where he just gets 3 buffs. IMO.
No, I agree. It's kind of like when Steve has Diamond, you can't let him get more Iron.
Exactly. Yeah, same concept, right?
But, less overtuned.
Big fair out of shield. Down smash not going to connect.
Surprising. I mean, I thought it said taking over for sure. Bear coming in. AZ taking more control of the game, but he's got to clear out the stock. Going for those up smash, I feel like it's better just get that positioning and neutral. Guarantee that you have a slight advantage there.
Yeah, it's hard, right? I mean, the first zoom he caught was with an up smash, so I mean, figured you can do it again, right? No reason not to. That's gonna literally explode.
That might have been like 90%.
900,000%.
Dude is not making it back home to his life included.
Yeah, this is a tough position. He has Accelerado.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing you have as Wolf in the matchup is that superior aerial mobility, and then when Hero matches it, you're just Hero without a sword.
Now you're playing at his pace, right? I mean, now he's able to pull up buffs. Now he's able to, approach even better than you can.
And now he is bright red. He is angry. Yeah.
Bring it back, Hocus Pocus. What is going on, bro?
The invisibility is so scuffed because you can see him.
Yeah, you can kind of see him when he throws out moves and stuff. Thank God it doesn't last that long, like Psycho does. Yeah.
Oh! Fell right in his trap right there.
Jacko's been really good at DIing up on those air situations or those theoretical tech chase spots.
Yeah, and so AZ was ready
up.
for it. He just held the down smash a little bit longer, got him right into it. And then
Yeah,
didn't press
like,
a
why
button.
not?
Didn't press a button either. Could have nared out of that, I think, if he did it in time. Although there is a little bit of disjoint on that down smash.
True that. But we're going to see AZ bring it back. Still a last stock game. I mean, these guys are so evenly matched. I expect this will be last stock pretty much the rest of the set. But AZ is showing signs of life here in this game 3. Keeping the set alive. Not going to go down 30. Still rocking PS2. Hello.
Oh
47?
my God.
Girl.
Oh my
You need a
God.
nerf.
He just ran up and did it too. He was like, because he knew he wanted to laser.
Surely it is right, bro. Yeah, he saw Bang and Sizzle there, and he wanted to go for the preemptive reflector.
That's what a good hero will do. He'll wait for you to throw out that reflector so you get a free buff right there, instead of you closing in that gap.
Oh, this is a complete lead of having bounce in psych up. Good dash attack. That's exactly what you need to look for.
Dude, that was a 0 to death. Oh my God.
Yeah. Hero can just close out stocks like that. When he has the necessary buffs and he gets the right reads.
That's what makes him so deadly in those best of 3 settings. Obviously, we're in a best of 5, but
yeah,
there's always a chance for Hero to take a game off you.
No doubt. He's definitely one of those. If I can say it, not honest characters.
He lies, bro.
He wanted a drop down fair, but unfortunately got an F on the platform.
Coming out.
Fair out of shield is so good against these kind of like down shoulder characters, especially the ones that don't have a lot of like safe.
AZ was going untouched for so long there.
Wolfner is so OP.
Hero's one of those characters that had a really long time of being talked about as being a mid-tier, you know, where people just didn't believe it. It wasn't until, you know, Beast Mode Paul came out where people were like, he's still mid-tier, but, you know, Beast Mode Paul is good, and now people are just like, Hero's broken. Yeah,
and we also saw, especially post-quarantine, that guy Akakukusu from Japan, he's been making big waves. Still to this day, Sizzle gonna get fizzled. I don't know.
On out of here, yeah, exactly.
That's right. Big fair, up tilt, just kidding.
Missing it. That would have been 330%, but gonna get a grab. Missing the dash attack, good roll away from Jakarot right there.
Yeah, there he did down to get the tech scenario, so it's not a guaranteed dash attack. Big laser, exactly. If he doesn't have bounce, your Glizzy's your best friend. Epsil's gonna destroy him at the ledge, still maintaining a full stock lead here.
AZ finds himself on the back foot right now. Has a ledge situation, but just doing dash into a grab, gonna be able to get avoided real quick, and then lasering the bounce as well. You're your coach, buddy.
Gonna get the kill too. That's definitely something you don't want. Grab, gonna put him off stage.
Get a little back throw, gonna come in the right side there.
That's the worst part about Zoom. He doesn't even get the opportunity to go for like a down smash through frame, right? He just skips the ledge trap and edge guarding altogether.
Sour spot Bear, not gonna do it just yet. AZ needs something right now, or is it, that might just be too big of a gap to come back from if he gets hit again. Because Hero can just explode you with any straight hit after about 80%. That's closing the jab early. Not able to get the up smash, falling out of F tilt though. Side B off stage, it might just be wraps for him. Missing the side B as well, but no punish from Jakarot.
Yeah, I don't think Edic's got any good spells. At least that was something I didn't read. Up air gonna finally connect, bringing it to a last stock situation. AZ has a big lead to kind of make up here. Psych up on the table for Jakarot, and up tilt is absolutely gonna cook him.
We can make up half of that with a true combo right now. AZ's got to hit it. Starts it right there. There you go. Down throw, dash attack, goes for it all. The Hail Mary. Gonna miss it though.
I'm down. I like that.
Yeah, now caught in the ledge. It might, I don't think it would have killed though, if it hit. Even with that range, I think it would have sent him down. Either way.
Air is not like strong at all. It doesn't spike super well.
Goes over the side B, bringing it back. Only 30% separating them now.
That could have been big.
That would have been the conversion. Up throw, not gonna do it, even when he's glowing red.
Get away on the neutral get up. I mean, if you get hit by that.
Jakarot taking to the slow game now, gonna follow with that Accelerado behind the fireball. That is insane. Being able to run behind your projectile like that. Always so good when you have a projectile that can do something like that. It was like T-Jolt. That was like better T-Jolt.
Right.
Going to be able to get the up tilt conversion off of it. Really good adaptation from AZ, nearly bringing it to a game 5 situation, but Jakarot came in 3-1, showed that he was what he was seeded to be.